Life insurance is really simple.
You just mentioned life insurance and then you mentioned sort of protection.
Yeah.
What did you mean by protection?
Okay, so they're essentially the same thing, but generally in the West we use the term life insurance. Here in the Middle East they use the term protection. But under the term protection, they add in things like CIC, critical illness cover, or TPD, which is total and permanent disability. So those are separate to life insurance. Life insurance is really simple. You insure yourself for a specific sum, and God forbid if something happens, that sum pays out to whoever you've nominated as your beneficiary. Really simple. Critical illness doesn't have to be linked to life insurance. You can have a kick policy by itself, and you might do that if you go out on the weekend riding a motorbike, or if you're into sports, or even if you go into a brunch and you always end up on the tables dancing, and you're out of work for a while. Who covers your income? Where does that money come from? TPD, total and permanent disability. Again, if you're playing football, you're in a gym, if something serious happens and you're wheelchair bound, you can't walk, where does the money come from? And coming back to what you said about delaying for a period of time because you don't really know what's happening. We never know what's going to happen in the future, actually. And that's the importance of making sure there's a plan in place to cover those unforeseens. And Adam, I'll go as far as to say to assume nothing will happen is quite naive, actually, because we all know people that things have happened to, personal friends, family members. Life happens. It happens on a daily basis.